Hi friends, I'm starting an experiment to grow Serrano peppers in Aerogarden Harvest Slim. According to package instructions, these plants will mature in 75 days. I'm not sure if that's counted since the transplant. I don't see any instructions about transplant here. So I'm guessing the plants will start producing peppers in 75 days. Let's see how that will turn out in Aerogarden Harvest. On the package, I see that these are short plants. Let's see how short they can stay. I am planning to grow 2 plants in this harvest. I am placing 3 seeds in each pod and starting with 2 pods. That way I will have enough backup. I will use just the Aerogarden nutrients throughout this grow cycle. That's it. I will add water. I will not add any nutrition. I will start adding nutrition once I see the seedlings. This garden is all set and good to go. It's day 6. I don't see any signs of germination, but it is quite expected. Pepper seeds going to take a lot of time to germinate. It's day 10. The Serrano pepper seeds have pretty good germination rate. I see 2 seedlings here and 1 seedling here. It's all going good. I'm removing the extra seedling. I always prefer to take out the extra seedlings when they are young. It is so easy to take out. It's been 20 days. The seedlings are coming very nice. They are about 1 inch tall. It's been 30 days. The plants are growing very nice. They are getting bushy with lots of side branches. It is all going very well so far. The plants are about 2 inches tall. It's day 35. The plants are growing excellent. They are getting bushy. There are lots of side branches. I see about 10 side branches on each plant. So this is all going amazing. The plants are about 4 to 5 inches tall at the moment. And I feel like it's going to stay like that as there are so many side branches growing. It's day 42. The plants are growing really nice. They are getting bushy with so many side branches. There are lots of side branches on both plants. Today I noticed some flower buds as well. So it's all going very well so far. Since the plants are getting bushy, I'm going to remove some of the older leaves, especially the leaves at the bottom that are not getting the light anyways. So I'm going to remove them. It's day 47. The plants are doing fine, but one plant has outgrown heavily. I already extended the lights to the maximum height. I hesitated to cut the tops, but now I feel even bad that I have to cut heavily. So I think we shouldn't hesitate to cut the tops. I see some flower buds at the top and I'm going to sacrifice these because this is continue to outgrow and create more problems. It's better to lose at the initial days. So now I'm going to cut it all the way to the half. And same thing with this one. Look at all these branches I'm losing. Most of these branches have some flower buds. But I have no choice. Look at this. This has nice flower buds. Good thing is this plant is staying under 1 feet, but somehow this plant has outgrown. And I see both plants started producing flower buds. This is good news. Even though this plant is staying under 1 feet, I'm still going to cut all the tops because I don't want to take the risk when the time comes. It's day 50. The plants are growing very nice. I cut the tops from all the branches. Now they are looking like this. So I see a bunch of flower buds on both plants. It's day 55. I see the first flowers today. I see 2 of them. And the plants are loaded with lots of flower buds. So this is all going very exciting. It's day 62. I see some more flowers. I just pollinated them. Looks like I'm getting a pepper from the flowers that I pollinated a few days ago. So it's all going okay. It's day 63. First two flowers didn't work out. One fell off and one is turning yellow. So this is going to fall off too. Looks like the pollination didn't work out, or this is probably the normal thing with the pepper flowers. I see a couple of more flowers today. So I'm going to pollinate these. Let's see if these new flowers will survive. It's day 65. I see some flowers just fell off, but looks like one flower survived and looks like it is producing a pepper now. It's day 75. Plants are doing good. This plant doesn't have any peppers yet, but the other plant has two peppers growing nice. One here and the other one is here. And it has few flowers. I recently pollinated. The other plant losing the buds as I'm cutting the tops, but I finally see a flower here. So I'm going to pollinate it. Hopefully I will get some peppers on this plant as well. But this plant is doing good. And these plants are growing really tall. It is very tough to control their height growth. So I finally added an extension. This is a 3D printed extension, which is about 5 inches long. So with this extension, now I'm able to manage plants up to 1 feet and 5 inches. So let's see how do they do. But I think Aerogarden Bounty would be much better. It's day 105. The Serrano peppers are growing really nice. I have a couple of them on both plants. It's day 110. The Serrano peppers are growing very nice. These are the first peppers. Both are growing nice. And there are a couple of more here. There are few in the back. There are more baby peppers showing up recently. So this is all going very nice. It's day 112. The Serrano peppers are growing nice. There are lots of baby Serrano peppers showing up now. I'm pollinating the flowers twice a day, in the morning as well as in the evening. So that's really helping, and that's how I'm seeing lots of baby Serrano peppers recently. It's day 130. I finally see one Serrano pepper ripening very well. One more just started ripening. I usually prefer to consume these as green peppers, but I just want to see how long they are going to take to ripe. So basically, they took 130 days to produce a ripened pepper. This pepper is not fully ripened yet. I still see a little bit of green at the beginning of the pepper. Let's see how long it's still going to take to fully ripen. Both plants are loaded with Serrano peppers. There are dozens of peppers on both plants. The plants are still reaching the lights. They're going far above the lights. So this is definitely getting very difficult. I'm going to do some deep pruning here again. Basically, I'm going to remove all the branches where I don't have peppers. I see a lot of flower buds at the tips, but that's okay. I'm going to sacrifice all these so that the existing peppers can grow very well at least. It's day 140. Lot of Serrano peppers started ripening and they are looking excellent. Look at all these Serrano peppers that are ripening. And here is one that's ripening on the other plant. So these peppers are doing excellent. The plants are loaded with peppers. There are peppers all over the plant. This is really amazing. I didn't expect the plants are going to be this productive. It's been 5 months. The peppers are coming very nice. They are turning red beautifully. The plants are loaded with peppers and they couldn't stand straight, so they are falling off. The plants are still touching the lights, so I'm going to do some more pruning. Here they are after pruning. Now I see a nice gap. And I also removed a lot of leaves. Now check all these peppers.
Since the plants are falling off, I used some zip ties and tie them to the light pole. Some branches are still falling off. I'm going to harvest these peppers and remove the branches anyways. That's why I left them as is.
Look at all these peppers. They are looking so beautiful. There are a lot of peppers in the back as well.
It's day 155. Peppers are ripening very well. I have been tempted to harvest these peppers for a long time, but the plants are looking beautiful with ripened peppers. So I'm going to wait a little more and let the peppers ripen. Day 160. I can't wait any longer. Plants are loaded with peppers in all stages. Some peppers are fully ripened, some are still ripening, some are matured green peppers, and many baby peppers. Now I am going to harvest some of the well ripened peppers.
Wow, looks like they ripened very well. They are just coming off from their stems. Wow, look at these beautiful peppers. It's time to give it a taste test. This is a well ripened Serrano pepper. Wow, look at this. I don't like the seeds, so I took them out. Oh, it's very mild in spice. I'm sure the seeds will be very spicy. Wow, the second half is spicy, but it has a lot of sweetness. This is really good.
Now I realize that why people call pepper plants as fruiting plants. With a little hint of sweetness over spice, I can consider this as a fruit. With seeds, it is super spicy, but without seeds, it has a nice flavor that I can enjoy. I am going to add the de-seeded, well-ripened peppers to my salad. Overall, despite so much drama growing these Serrano peppers, the end results are excellent. Plants are prolific and peppers are tasty. There is definitely some maintenance with the pruning and the cut the tops, especially since I am growing in harvest model. But if it is bounty model, I am sure there will be less maintenance. I am just using Aerogarden nutrients and no other supplements are required so far. Anyways, this is just the part 1 of this grow cycle. I am confident that these plants are going to survive for a long time. I will keep you posted with the updates. So please stay tuned. That is all for now. Thanks for watching and happy aerogardening.